What's new this month at Rogers Railroad Junction? Mike's Train House is developing a smoking habit with Alco PA diesels. Widely regarded as some of the best-looking diesels ever produced, the American Locomotive Company scored extra points for style when they released these long-nosed, flat-faced beauties back in the summer of 1946. But these movie star looks sadly belied a lackluster performance. Intended as a competitor to General Motors E-Series locomotives, Alco rushed the PA into production before their new 244 series power plant was adequately tested, resulting in reliability issues that included over-torqued crankshafts and a tendency toward billowing exhaust plumes that earned PAs the title of honorary steam locomotives. Enter MTH, who has done this American railroad legend justice with a finely crafted, injection-molded body, accurate in every detail. Side grills, air horns, decorative ribbing around the headlight, prototypically accurate grab iron placement, and yes, the smoggy exhaust plume that made these machines famous. Don't worry, it's supposed to do that now. Available with MTH's revolutionary ProtoSound 3.0 digital sound command and control system for the latest and greatest in ultra-realistic operation. Sure to make everyone around your layout and the air quality control board take notice. And as an added bonus, MDC Roundhouse has Harriman-style passenger cars available this month. Representative of many short-haul passenger trains from the early to mid-20th century, abbreviated consists such as this can be an effective eye-grabber on any layout. And then there's Broadway Limited, which is out this month with SW 1500 switchers in their Paragon 2 line, featuring full digital command and control and tsunami sound effects. Built by EMD between June of 1966 and January of 1974, this 1500 horsepower yard goat has long since proved to be one of the most popular switchers ever built, boasting a strong combination of speed, tractive effort, and flexible suspension that allow them to operate both as road switchers in addition to their more typical yard switching duties. Featuring road-specific details such as prototypical light packages and grab iron placement, Broadway is offering these utilitarian workhorses in 11 different liveries with 22 different road numbers. A 5-pole can motor with skew-wound armature and back EMF control provides slow-speed operation that's as smooth as silk, while metal knuckle couplers and a precision-weighted frame mean that shuffling cars about the layout has never been easier. Overall, its operation so realistic, you'll want to blame your brakeman when things go wrong. Buy now. Then there's Walther's Proto, who's out this month with 23,000-gallon funnel flow tank cars. So named for the swayback profile that allows them to be drained by simple gravity, funnel flow cars were first developed in the 1960s and have since become favorites of the petrochemical industry, hauling a wide variety of liquid products ranging from crude oil to alcohol, solvents, fertilizers, asphalt, and livestock feed additives. Featuring etched metal platforms and full underbody detail, Walthers has gone all in for operational ease with machined metal wheels and Protomax knuckle couplers. Perfect for creating your own ultra-modern unit tank train. Either that or the world's largest Oreo cookie. Your choice. And then there's Atlas, which is back in our store this month after a prolonged and rather conspicuous absence. Their welcome back offering, 48-foot aluminum coal gondolas. Identifiable by their depressed bottoms and high sides, thousands of these cars regularly traverse the upper Midwest, hauling mountains of coal from the Powder River Basin to hungry industrial centers throughout the United States and Canada. Part of the Atlas Trainman line, features of these cars include realistic ladders and brake wheel placement, ultra-realistic loads, knuckle couplers, metal wheels, and markings for the rotary end couplers that allow these cars to be emptied by rotary dumpers without being uncoupled from the rest of the train. A pretty neat trick if you've ever seen it done. And then there's the ES44 AC Diesel from Athearn Genesis, still in stock this month and available in either Burlington Northern Santa Fe Heritage paint or Union Pacific's flag livery. Popular with Class 1 railroads for their Tier 3 fuel efficiency and advanced traction control system, these units feel right at home on any modern-themed layout. Returning to MTH, 40-foot PS1 boxcars are in the offering this month, featuring RP25 metal wheels and die-cast KD whisker couplers for reliable operation. Razor-sharp paint, optimized weighting, and realistic roof walks are all part of the package. Available in 15 different road names to fit most any layout. And finally, KD is back again this month with a pair of additions to its own acclaimed line of PS1 boxcars. PS2 covered cement hoppers are tops on this list, featuring freestanding grab irons, scale ladders, wire mesh roof walks, full brake rigging and underside detail, and operating roof hatches for ultra-realistic service scenes. Looks sharp in either factory fresh paint or with a little bit of time and elbow grease, the more common rode hard and put away wet scheme. Some assembly required for the later version. Your results may vary. And then, for those who like riding with the top down, there's 50-ton AAR open bay coal hoppers as well. Common on Eastern and Midwestern railroads from the Great Depression through the 1960s, these two-bay mineral haulers snake their way from mines to power plants and factories for decades, providing the industrial fuel that would ultimately win the Second World War and power America into the post-war economic boom. Featuring wire ladders and handrails, realistic loads, and all the other details that make KD cars stand above and beyond all other manufacturers in the marketplace today. And finally, the classic PS1 box is still available in dozens of road names and numbers to suit any modeler's needs. From Youngstown to Superior Doors, from Eastern Short Lines to Western Transcontinentals, KD does it, and does it better than most anyone. But then, that's just our opinion. Come on down and see for yourself at Rogers Railroad Junction today.